Oh, yeah, of course.
They devised a plan to build atop the cavern a community staple that would be made in the shape of a rectangle and would stand for years to come.
All right, and Deadwood is yeehaw land, so obviously a rodeo ground was the best option.
It has stayed standing this long, has it not, Miss Jupiter?
Fair point. I'll give you that one.
The use of brothers in these matters is greatly beyond my own, so much so that not even I know all the occult elements used to keep the creature in its prison. From corner to corner, the builders dug into the earth until they were able to line the entirety of the rectangular cavern in a chain made with the sound of a cat's footsteps. They made sure to embed it deep in the rock, so to keep the creature bound as long as possible.
Rufus, does one make a chain with the sound of a cat's footsteps?
Very carefully. Miss Jupiter, I'm telling you only of what I know. I have already told you this is not my area of greatest expertise. Perhaps you are being too literal, but it is also true that you are not open to believing and therefore not capable of comprehending how the paranormal works outside of what we can see. But worry not, the chain isn't the only object in place.
Oh, I wasn't worried.
Man, if only Tom could see me now, he'd be so proud. There we go, armor applied. And before noon to boot. This is gonna be great. I'm not home right now.
Mars, can you please open up the door?
Why are you here? Aren't you still supposed to be at work? It's not even lunchtime yet.
I can see the purchases you make on my card, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not trying to break out of your own room now, are you, Mars?
Come on, Butterfingers, work that latch. Why would I do that? Can't grip it, blasted. Foiled by my own genius.
Why on God's blue planet would you buy $100 worth of butter?
I needed it! You broke my door again.
You're bathing in it? What the hell are you doing? Mars, you're not Bronson, you're not Bane or Venom or any of the other imaginary characters. You've got to stop.
You're not the boss of me.
Mars, I will see to it that you never watch another Tom Hardy movie as long as you live if you don't knock this crap off. I mean it.
You wouldn't dare take away my Tom Hardy movies.
Try me.
You'll never catch me alive!
Where the hell do you think you're going? This is crazy!
It's not! But you and the chief and everyone in town seems to think that all this Calamity Ranch nonsense is perfectly normal?
You know I don't think that, Mars. I love you. I'm on your side.
No, you're not. You think the same things they do, but you're wrong. Those kids are not okay. They're not! And I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove that I'm not crazy.
Oh my God! Oh my God, crazy kids in my car. Oh my God! Where's my mace? Oh, where's my mace? Eat pepper spray, you creep!
What? No, wait! Oh my God, it hurts! What is that? It hurts so bad! It's in my eyes! It's in my eyes! I can't see! Oh man, it hurts so bad!
Oh man, what are you doing? Get out of there! Don't puke in my car! Hey, get out of my car! Get out or I'll mace you again. What are you doing? Unlock the door and get the hell out of my car! You're disgusting! Get out!
Sorry, Miss Maxine, but oh man, it burns. I think I'm gonna puke again.
Oh. Please get out of my car.
Listen, I'm really sorry I scared you. I needed help, okay? If you think I'm here to hurt you, I'm not. I promise. Cross my heart, please. Don't spray that stuff at me anymore.
Get out of my car, nice and slow, and I'll think about it.
No, I'm not getting out of this car until you promise you won't spray me again.
And if I don't?
I'll probably throw up again.
Oh, fine! I promise.
Promise what?
What are you, 5? I promise I won't mace you in your ugly face again.
Thank you. Oh, you know, it's really hot in that seat. Another minute or two and I'd be puking all over again. Damn, why did you do that? You promised you wouldn't do that. Oh, crap, it's in my eyes again. Oh, it really burns. Why did you do that?
I promised I wouldn't spray you in your ugly face. I didn't say anything about your ugly head. That's for puking in my car.
It's not fair. I only puked because you sprayed me.
I only sprayed you because you knocked me down, sneaked into my car, and scared the bejesus out of me, nearly killing us both. Now tell me again how you didn't deserve that.
It's really bad. Please don't do that anymore. I'm sorry.
I'm done. You keep your butt on the street and I won't spray you again, deal?
Okay.
All right then. I have some questions.
What?
Let's start with the obvious. Why on earth did you get into my car?
I told you. I needed help.
That doesn't explain why you got into my car.
Because I knew you would help me.
Kid, you picked the wrong woman if you think I'm gonna help you.
I know you're not crazy.
Thank you so much.
No, really. You think you're crazy. Or maybe you were crazy. Or maybe you're still crazy, but you just can't tell. It's still a little cloudy in your head. You hate yourself for it, but you're not crazy.
Look, kid, I don't know what you're talking about, and it's pretty clear you don't either. The crazy one is the one sitting on the street covered in butter. By the way, why are you covered in butter?
It's armor, but that's not important. What's important is that you're not crazy, and that's why I think you'll help me.
You think I'll help you because I'm not crazy. You're not very good at this.
No, I think you'll help me because I'm not crazy either.
Look, even if I wanted to help you with whatever your beef is with Calamity Ranch, which I don't, I couldn't. I'm just a small-town schmuck writing a small-town fluff piece.
Please, Miss Maxine, they did things to me.
Drop the Ms., kid. Just Max, all right? Or Jupiter.
Okay, Jupiter. They did things to me. To all of us.
What did they do?
I'm not sure. They gave me something and I got real sick. I almost died. But then I got better. But my brain was all scrambled.
What do you mean, scrambled?
I don't think the highway is the best place to do this. They have eyes everywhere.
Sure. Where do you want to go? I'll meet you there.
You know I don't have a car.
Not my problem.
Please?
Fine. But I'm sending you a cleaning bill for my car and you're going to pay it. Or I swear to Almighty God. Better yet, I have another idea.
This is not okay!
It's better than Mace, isn't it?
I never knew the car wash could be such a cruel place. It always seemed so magical. Gah! I cleaned up the vomit in your car and this is how you repay me?
Yeah, and you did a good job. Now I'm cleaning you, and I'm also doing a good job. That's synergy, kid. Now, where do you want to go?
Are you hungry?
Say, Florence, any idea when the Ice Queen's getting back from the ranch?
Oh, Nancy gave her the rest of the day off.
Nancy did what? What? I'd kill for some PTO.
I'm not really supposed to say.
Come on, it'd really help me out. Why is Nancy giving all scatterbrains the day off? Probably her time of the month or some other lady problem, no?
What? She was attacked, okay? Show some empathy and let it go, guy.
Oh, I had no idea. You're right, Florence. I'll stop bothering you about it. I'm going to go make a few important phone calls.
Wait, guy! Damn it!
Oh, this is juicy. Max getting herself into a fight?
Hello?
Is this Mr. Whitaker?
Yes. May I ask who I have the pleasure of talking to?
Good afternoon, sir. This is Guy Whiteman with the Townsman. We spoke yesterday?
Oh, right. Sorry, it's been a long day. How are you doing?
I'm good, sir. Thank you. The reason I'm calling is that there seems to have been some trouble regarding your interview today with Maxine Jupiter. As the senior reporter on staff, I feel I have an obligation to touch base with you and field any concerns you might have regarding your upcoming story.
Well, thanks for calling, but I've already been assured the story will be coming out just fine. I've already had a chat with your boss about it.
Well, that's certainly a relief to me, Mr. Whitaker. It's just that I appreciate and understand just how important this weekend is for you. I'm worried Max will write something very unbecoming.
Miss Jupiter seemed to be nothing other than an upstanding citizen, Mr. Wyman. What are you insinuating?
Well, to be frank, sir, I'm not sure what she might do. I don't know how much you know about her, but she was fired from her previous job in a fairly spectacular fashion. As I understand it, sir, she was making up stories.
Oh, this is news to me. Go on.
Big Chicago paper fired her after she wrote on this scandal about a Senator Kelly molesting things. Turns out it was all phony. None of her sources could be verified, and the company was all clean. Paper got a lot of heat, and as for Max, well, it was pure fabrication. She blames it on a mental health condition, but I have my doubts.
Interesting. And you think Max might try the stunt again?
Definitely. Between you, me, and the walls, Mr. Whitaker, Maxine Jupiter is either unstable and dangerous, or she is unethical, unprofessional, and dangerous. Either way, she's dangerous.
Well, thank you, Mr. Wyman, for reaching out to me with your concerns. They've been enlightening.
Well, thank you, Mr. Whitaker, but I'm just doing my job. I'm just a humble reporter. I make it a habit of keeping my ego at home. I'm just out here doing my best to support my community and my neighbors. They depend on me, you depend on me. How can I ignore that?
I actually have to go, but again, thank you for calling.
I understand. If you feel strongly about it, you might give Nancy a ring tomorrow. Just tell her you have concerns about Max's history and you feel strongly that I write the story.
I'll keep that in mind, Mr. Wyman. I'll have a chat with Nancy tomorrow morning. Have a good day.
Things are really turning around for good old Guy. Well, Flo, you'll be happy to know that you won't have to kiss up to that lunatic pain in the butt much longer. After tonight, I have no doubt Max's time here is done.
What do you mean?
I just had a very interesting conversation with Mr. Whitaker over at Calamity Ranch, and it would seem he no longer has faith in our intrepid little reporter. Seems we'd feel more comfortable if a senior reporter who isn't loco writes the story. One with more credibility, one who knows...
How to write a fluff piece?
Keep up that attitude, Missy, and Max won't be the only one out on her sweet little keister. I don't write fluff pieces. I report the news.
Whatever you say, Guy. Max is gonna want to hear about this.
Welcome to Graps. What can I get you, honey?
I'll take a big bird, medium well, please.
Sure. What kind of side would you like with that?
Sidewinders, please.
Sounds good. And for you, ma'am?
I'll stick with my water, thank you.
Not a problem. I'll get your burger right out to you, hun.
Thanks. You sure you don't want anything? A spicy bronc sounds mighty good right now.
I'm not hungry. Look, you've got until the end of your meal to convince me that you're not crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Prove it then. Why were you there? What is your connection to the ranch? How do they know you? And just what did you do to my head?
Well, it's a lot of questions.
Just start at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Documents.
Documents.
Yeah, I figured they must have done whatever they did to me to other kids. And if they did, there'd be documents. So if I get my hands on a list of those names and addresses, I could track them down.
Track them down, then what?
I don't know. Compare stories, I guess? Prove that my scramblings came from that stupid ranch?
Okay, let's start there. You say they gave you something. What do you mean?
I don't really remember. They told us it was a vaccine for something?
Us being the operative word, then. So there were others there with you.
Yeah, there were 4 of us. We all got the shot and we all got sick.
Then what happened?
Well, like I said, we all got really sick. It happened fast, like that night fast. Felt like we all came down with a bad flu. They took us to medical after that. That's when things got fuzzy. I was in and out a lot.
So, just a lot of hazy nights. How long did this go on for?
Yeah, the fever really did us in, I think. There were several days just gone. Could have been 4, 5, 10. They'd wheel me between all these rooms, lots of bright lights. Eventually I came to, obviously. I mean, I'm here now.
Okay. You got sick, then you got better. Then what?
I started getting these dreams, or hallucinations, or scramblings or something. Visions, maybe. I don't know. But whatever they are, they really started to mess me up.
How so?
Like, I'd have these really dark dreams and I'd wake up not knowing where I was, or why I was there. It's really scary.
Did you talk to the medical staff about it?
Oh yeah, they told me it was probably nothing and to not worry about it. Said it was probably just the residuals from the fever, and they'd go away soon.
But they didn't.
They got worse.
So what? You got worse, then what? Start telling anyone at the ranch that would listen?
Didn't have the chance. It wasn't long after I talked to them that they booted me.
What do you mean?
The night I confronted the doctors, they abducted me, right from my bunk. They drove me to the corner of 85th and State Street, then they kicked me out of the van. No byes, no see you in hells, nothing.
But you're from Bell, right? Why didn't they just drive you home?
Beats me. No one was gonna care. My folks had passed away by then, and my sister was off somewhere in the Navy. Only I had myself, really.
So they just up and kicked you out? I thought Calamity didn't have any failures. You sure there isn't something you're keeping from me?
No, not really. Well, except...
Here we are. One big bird in sidewinders. Can I refill your soda for you?
Oh, perfect. Thanks, I'm starving.
You're welcome. Ma'am, can I refill your water for you?
Sure, whatever, thank you.
Oh my god, this is so good. Who thought putting an egg on a burger would make it so good? Genius.
Care to focus up, Mars? You were saying?
What was I saying?
Except?
Except what?
I don't know. That's what you were about to tell me. That there was something you remembered?
I don't follow.
Oh, God, that's so good.
Want some of my sidewinders?
No.
But they're so good. They're like French fries. They're so much better.
You sure? Someone's calling your name. Jupiter! Jupiter! Eat me!
Mars! Focus! What else do you remember from when they abducted you and dropped you off?
I mean, I told you, that's it. Well, except that other thing.
Damn it! Except what, Mars?
It's nothing.
Mars. So help me. I will mace you again. Right here, right now. What do you remember?
It's probably nothing. My head was so screwed up, I might have just imagined it. Liam was there when he dropped me off. He dropped me off. You see, it's funny because what he did was drag me out of the van and throw me across the sidewalk. That's when I saw inside of him.
What do you mean?
Like, for a second, I could feel around inside his head.
Is that what you did to me? Back at the ranch?
Yeah. Sorry about that, by the way.
It was a little bit intrusive, you know?
Well, I can't control it. One time I was walking a dog and All of a sudden, I know Fido's really wanting that juicy steak over there.
It doesn't matter right now. What did you see in his head?
Not much. Not much that made sense, anyway. Sidewinder?
Oh, I really don't like you.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I was all messed up. But I do remember that he felt far, far away from home. A stranger in a strange land kind of thing. A terrible homesickness.
That's what you remember? That?
Yeah, don't you see? And I figured it out. He's Russian. He's a creepy Russian agent out here in literally the middle of nowhere doing mind control experiments.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me right now. You're saying he's a secret Russian agent.
Totally serious. It's the only thing that makes sense. You sure you don't want any of my sidewinders? Only if you left.
No, Mars. I don't want any sidewinders. I'll tell you what I do want. I want to know why I'm wasting my time with you right now.
Because you know I'm right. You felt it.
Mars, if you don't start talking in complete thoughts, I'm going to lose my mind. Again. Felt what?
Those kids, Sam and Vicky, when I felt around in your head, I felt that you felt that they felt wrong.
Yeah, okay. You got me there. Those two did exude a Stepfordy vibe, but that could be from any number of things.
It's not. Russian mind control.
And how do you know that?
I just know. You're going to want to answer that.
Hello?
Max, it's Flo. You're never gonna believe this. Guy's totally trying to steal your story. He's called Mr. Whitaker and told him some bogus lies about you being insane.
He said what? Oh, damn that irritating little bug.
I might have also listened in on the call, and it sounded like Mr. Whitaker might go along with Guy.
What?
I mean, it didn't seem like you really wanted the story much.
Well, no, but I'm not gonna roll over for him either.
Should I do anything about it?
I'll handle it. Thanks, Flo.
It's no biggie.
No, I mean it. Thanks for watching my back. I owe you. You knew, didn't you? How?
Well, I didn't know exactly. Okay, well, I knew kinda, sorta. I mean, I didn't know who was calling or what she was gonna say exactly. Now that I think about it, I did know.
Mars! How did you know?
I just know. I don't really understand how I know. I just do. It's my curse.
Seems like a superpower to me.
It would be if I could control it, but it doesn't work that way. Things just pop into my head. Or sometimes I can feel around in other people's heads. I get a lot of really bad dreams. Horrible visions. This one time I was in an aquarium and all of a sudden it was, "Where's Nemo?"
Don't care.
The worst part is the cravings.
Cravings?
Yeah. Sometimes I get these uncontrollable cravings for prune juice. Jupiter, prune juice is disgusting. I hate prune juice, and sometimes I just have to have it. It's terrible. You have to help me.
Don't care about the prune juice either.
I really hate prune juice. So what did she say?
Who?
The girl on the phone.
I thought you said... You know what? Doesn't matter. This guy's trying to get me off the story.
Is that bad?
What? Yes! It means they actually might be hiding something. Okay. Suppose I believe there are things going on at the ranch that are not above board. What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to go back out there with me.
Why the hell would I do that?
Proof.
Damn it, Mars!
I can get proof that they are experimenting on kids. I can't be the only failure out here, and I know just where they keep those files on them.
So you want me to break into what is essentially a prison and steal personal files?
Yes. All we have to do is get those names and we can bring these guys down.
Did you not hear what I said? That place is a prison. You don't just walk into what is for all practical purposes Fort Knox and start downloading whatever the hell you want.
You can if you know a way in.
That didn't do you much good now, did it? Speaking of galactically stupid ideas, why on God's green earth did you coat yourself in butter?
Saw it in a movie, Bronson. Have you seen it? Great flick. Stars Tom Hardy, and it's about this really angry prisoner in England. Always picking fights with the guards. Anyway, he does the same thing, coats himself in butter, to make it harder for the guards to grab onto him. Of course, he was naked and much stronger and a lot meaner than me, but it worked. Totally worked.
It was disgusting.
But I got away.
Okay, well, I'm not coating myself in butter, so that plan isn't gonna fly.
No! I only did that to see how many guards they would have out today and how fast they would respond.
So you got caught on purpose.
Pretty smart, huh? We're going in tonight.
The hell you say? I'm not going back there tonight. That's just stupid.
Is it?
Yes.
But is it?
Yes! It would be monumentally stupid.
I bet they think so too, which makes it kinda genius.
No, it just means the guards are smarter than you are. Look, you convinced me that something fishy might be going on in that place, but there's no way in hell I'm just gonna walk in there.
How you guys doing? Can I get you anything else?
No, ma'am, I think we're good.
Okay, I'll have you check out the register when you're ready. Take your time, no rush.
Okay, thank you.
We're not gonna just walk in there. I know a secret way in. An underground passage.
I don't care if you have a transporter that could beam us in. There's no way I'm going back in there tonight.
God, I love these underground passages we're in.
You make your way through these tunnels every other week and they still haven't figured it out? How long have you been breaking into the ranch?
Couple of years. Watch out for stalactites.
Wait. You mean to tell me that you haven't been caught for 2 whole years? How does that work?
I have a lot of good ideas. People think I'm crazy, but I just think a little bit smarter than everybody else. My plans are ineffable.
Right. Like the butter? And the hiding in my car?
And the wasp nest, and the ghillie suit, and the feather, and...
Feather?
You don't want to know about the feather. So I think we're nearly there. The exit to the shaft should just be right around this corner. Oh! Every time. Stalactites around every corner.
I'm pretty sure that's a stalagmite, and...
Really?
Yes, and I'm...
Oh man, that means I've been saying it wrong for years.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but I'm
Like,
more...
I thought they were the opposite of what they were supposed to be, like mite on the ceiling, mite on the floor.
You just said the same thing twice.
I guess that just goes to show you, you really do learn something new every day. I've just gotta watch out for What was that again?
Mars?
What?
Shut the hell up.
Right. Sneaky. Quiet. Smart thinking, Max. You've got a good head on your shoulders, you know that? Makes sense why you're the reporter. Quiet. Cool. Got it.
Are you humming?
Yeah. Shh. It's my theme. I came up with it like 20 infiltration attempts ago. It's pretty catchy.
Listen here, you little twerp. If you're not gonna take this seriously...
Hey! We made it out! Come on, there's no one outside.
Wow, they really let security get lax at night.
Told ya. Oh, there it is, the medvac. Hurry, let's get a move on. This is great, finally getting to pick locks.
You've got to be careful, man. This isn't a game.
Got it.
Calm down, Max. Now's not the time for fear. That comes later.
I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't.
Shh.
So where are we going in here? Do you even know?
Of course I know where I'm going. There should be an elevator right around here. Though it's been a while. I should have taken that left.
You are impossible.
Let's just start checking random rooms. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
No, we're not going to do that. That is a terrible...
Nope, not that one.
Stop that.
Strike 2.
What are you?
Bingo.
What?
I see it. Come on, follow me.
Of all the brain dead... Hey, wait up.
This is great. This is the farthest I've ever gotten.
Mars, stop it. Right now. This isn't a game. This isn't fun times. We are breaking and entering right now. We are doing some very illegal things, and I need you to take this seriously. You may think that this is all fun and good with your theme song and you're shouting in the middle of the night, but this right now is dangerous, okay?
I am being serious.
What? Have you seen yourself tonight? You went on a 12-minute tangent about how great Tom Hardy is back in the tunnel, citing Venom and Bronson, Peaky Blinders. What the hell is a Peaky Blinder? You didn't even mention Mad Max.
Firstly, not a Tom Hardy movie. And secondly, I know it may not seem like it to you, Jupiter, but I'm not doing this for fun.
What are we here for? Because what I'm seeing tonight is more of the butter-covered crazy man that you claim you aren't.
They tortured me here, okay? They did things to me. Every morning I woke up in misery. I still keep a loaded pistol under the bed just in case.
In case what?
Just in case they... Look, my sister's my hero, and if they came for her, she really came through for me. I ended up in a psych ward after Calamity. She found me and got me the best therapist money can buy. You know, in the Black Hills. I kind of was being rich and whatnot. Anyway, in therapy, they told me sometimes you have to fake it till you make it. I fake it a lot. All the time, really. I fake it because there are kids out there. If I can keep my mind together long enough, I might be able to stop this and keep some other kids from having to fake it too. Maybe I look like I'm playing games, but I'm not.
Mars, Look, I'm sorry, I didn't...
Elevators are right here. Let's go, Jupiter.
What do you mean Mad Max is in a Tom Hardy movie? He was the star.
They totally neutered him in that one. Only 20-some lines. Give me a break. Should have called it Mad Feminist.
Oh, you're one of them.
One of who?
A neck.
Never mind that. See? Easy in and it'll be easy getting out.
I'll hand it to you. This has gone really smoothly. We even got out with all that data. I can't believe all that shouting you did hasn't woken the dead.
I didn't shout that much. Shoot! Max, hide that thing. We've got a vamoose.
We're all alone, though.
Just trust me. Quickly, hide.
Where are you going? The exit's that way.
Well, howdy. Fancy running into you here, Max. It's a little late to be having a solo tour around the facility.